Welcome to the Waylight. Today's passage for the reflection is taken from the Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 26, verses 14 to 25. Every human being's mind is a war field of both good and evil. A kind of conflict, inner conflict is taking place in all the human beings' mind. What kind of aspect will overpower the other? That's what we need to know. Is it the spiritual power or a kind of evil power? Good or evil? A kind of conflict is being on in all the human beings' mind. This can be seen in today's gospel passage also. In today's gospel passage, we see that Judas Iscariot is going to the authorities and asking them, "What will you give me if I deliver him to you?" Who is that delivering him? Who is that him? That is his own master. What a pathetic situation. He has been walking with his master for a long 3 years, and till now he was not able to understand the ideology, the personality of his own master, and he wanted to sold out his master. He wanted to deliver his master to the authorities. He wanted to betray his master. What a pathetic situation. This is not a thing that is happening all of a sudden. When we understand this particular thing from the point of view of Judas Iscariot, we can understand that before this incident is taking place, we must understand from the point of view of Judas Iscariot, there might have been so many war that is taken place in his mind. All the more conflict, a kind of inner conflict between good and evil. So we can think in this way. See, all the time disciples were with Jesus. So the authorities wanted to somehow put Jesus down. They wanted to somehow catch Jesus. So anyway, it is not possible through other disciples. And in the gospel it is specially mentioned that Judas Iscariot was the one who was having the money back. And in and out, sometimes he used to go to the town in order to buy something. That is very much clear in the Last Supper too, in the Gospel according to St. John. When Jesus said that particular person is going to betray him, then Judas Iscariot went out. So automatically the disciples thought that he wanted to buy something in order to give to the poor. So that kind of things are there. But it may be the time when Judas Iscariot went to the town that the authorities, people of authority, came to him and brainwashed him. So it's a kind of inner conflict. So in a place he wanted to betray Jesus, and on the other, when he saw the personality of Jesus, when he sees the miracles that is performed by Jesus, he wanted to not to fall into the evil deeds also. So this is a kind of inner conflict. And at the end, what happens? At the end, evil overpowers him. Evil overpowers the goodness in him. The war does not end over there. After, it led to the guilty consciousness. That's what we see in the life of Judas Iscariot. He betrayed Jesus. Afterwards, the guilty consciousness had overtaken him. So that led to the miserable death. So, my dear friends, as I said in the beginning, the human being's mind is a warfield between good and evil. We have to understand that, and we have to give a first priority, the ultimate priority for God Himself. Then our mind will be moving according to the will of God. We will be moving according to the ways of Jesus. Thus, we will be able to overcome the evil deeds. We will be able to follow Jesus. We will be able to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Let us all pray for this particular grace. May God bless us all.